So when I think of multi-cloud, I think of two things. One is multiple clouds. So a lot of our customers are currently using Azure, AWS, Google, etc. And so they run different workloads on each one of the different clouds, which is one way to think about multi-cloud, but I'd like to think of it as more of a federated cloud. And so I think as we evolve as an industry, we'll tend to start looking at the clouds as sort of workload placement where we can put the cloud. So I like to use the concept of federated cloud as part of the multi-cloud discussion. The federated cloud is really a novel or newer concept, mostly because when we thought about the standard clouds or moving to the cloud, we thought about infrastructure. We thought about moving from the data center to the cloud. So we would easily say, well, I'm going to take all of my servers and put them in the cloud. And there was usually a lot of affinity to that particular environment. So if I moved to Azure or moved to AWS, I would typically stay there. And so my infrastructure would run there. I think now with sort of the addition of platform as a service, as well as other capabilities of the cloud, it now becomes more attractive to think about, well, maybe there are other features of those cloud providers that I can start to take advantage of. It's really just looking at things more from the perspective of how can I create my application as sort of a set of services and then propagate those services to wherever they need to run in a distributed sense. And so I think that's an important part of thinking about this, and our thinking needs to change slightly from the old days of just thinking about running a workload on a particular cloud to more of a distributed model where it can run anywhere, and that's really what federated cloud is mostly about.